Hey everybody, Ryouseiken here, with a channel update for y'all because, as you can see, I haven't posted a video in about 24 to 36 hours at the very least, and considering the lack of actual increase in channel and upload views, I figured I'd do this just to kind of explain, what's been going on, what's my current plans, future plans, the status of my videos, and more. So this is going to be a rather long channel update, but is a channel update I really want you guys to listen to from start to finish because I have a lot of bases to cover here and a lot of stuff to explain. Trust me, it's worth sticking here from beginning to end, and at least it'll give you guys a little idea of what to expect in the future. And don't mind my voice because I just woke up, so I'm going to sound a bit a bit crappy, I guess. Anyways, I guess the first topic of discussion I'm going to go over is the actual status of my projects on the Ryouseiken channel, which is my gaming channel. As you guys can see, I kind of maybe bit off more than I can chew. I have Halo Reach, I have Mega Man, I have Uncharted 2, I have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I did those preview videos for Final Fantasy V Advance. I didn't even start Just Cause 2 yet, which is another game that I have here from Gamefly, so yeah, there's quite a distinct possibility that I bit off more than I can chew, thus why I'm a bit late on the uptake here. Plus, my sleep schedule's kind of shitty, so I haven't really done any favors for myself or to my viewers by my horrible sleep schedule. Otherwise, I'd have more and more videos being recorded and uploaded onto YouTube as opposed to what I've been pushing out right now, because I've been slacking quite a bit. I mean, most of my videos have been Uncharted 2 videos and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and even then, I haven't done a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon in about 2 or 3 days, so oh, this is definitely necessary, and I just realized I forgot to make sure when the 14-minute mark is. Damn it! I have such a bad memory, apparently. Hold on. There we go, 1 p.m. Okay, I'll start with Halo Reach and Uncharted 2. Those are basically the main playthroughs that I'm doing on my channel. Uncharted 2, I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to finishing because I'm aware that there's 26 chapters in Uncharted 2 and I'm on about, I don't know, chapter 14 or so. So it shouldn't be too long until I finish the game. If I sit down for a couple of hours for at least 2 days, I'm positive I could finish it. I just need to freaking remember to go to sleep early, and then I can wake up early and get started. So I'm kind of my worst enemy in terms of why videos haven't been going, why there hasn't been as many videos per day as there usually has been, so I definitely need to work on that. But Uncharted 2 is definitely a project I feel I can finish within a short period of time. It just might be within the time span that I was hoping for, which is before October came, and I'm going to be a bit behind the 8 ball in terms of, finishing playthroughs. I mean, it might take me a bit longer than usual to finish. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. I definitely want to finish some playthroughs before certain games come out in October, because obviously I want to be able to turn in my games to Gamefly in time. That way I have new playthroughs for you guys, like that, like within a snap of the fingers. No guarantees that I'll have a new game which just came out in October. I mean, unfortunately I can't guarantee that, but I do have a list of various games in October that I've been thinking of doing playthroughs of, or Let's Plays, which I consider one and the same. Games like from the new ones, such as Fallout New Vegas and Morph X, Two Worlds 2, Vanquish. There's no guarantees, obviously, because as you guys know, using an online rental service for games that come out within 1 or 2 days, it's not something to really be able to. You shouldn't have high expectations to get a game that just recently came out from an online gaming service, rental service. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's why I also have a mix of old games such as Borderlands, Dead Space, and that, which I have on my game queue in case I don't get the new games, which is a very likely chance that I won't. So hopefully that list is a bare list, mind you. I mean, I might be missing 1 or 2 games, or I might exclude one or two of those games. But hopefully that list gives you an idea of what to possibly expect. I mean, one of those games for sure should be an October playthrough. 1 or 2 October playthroughs, so make sure to check my channel page. It's underneath where my profile is. You know, that huge ass list of like current, upcoming, and completed projects. That's where you go in terms of what to expect and what to possibly expect. So with that out of the way, and I just got myself a little bit off track here, I'll get right on rolling to Halo Reach, which is another popular playthrough of mine. I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, Halo Reach I basically started the day it came out, and despite the fact that a lot more popular Let's Players or playthrough makers, since some people don't like being called that, have started a Halo Reach playthrough within the first day or two of the launch release as well, and because they have such a large fan base, I can't necessarily say that my Halo Reach playthrough has been the most popular. I mean, I know it's not the most popular, but it has gotten an extensive amount of views. Not like Alpha Protocol, but a decent amount of views nonetheless, and I'm going to finish that game. I'm not sure where I am right now in terms of beating the game, but I definitely plan on doing so. And the funny thing is, Halo Reach is actually the catalyst for something amazing eventually happening for me in terms of gaming in general. Because actually, my dad is a huge Halo fan, and he's like, you know, we spent this much money on the limited edition, and he's like, you know, campaign's short. We should be playing multiplayer because we're getting all this money to upgrade our Noble 6, but we can't test them out on multiplayer, which is one of the main feature points of Halo Reach. So he's like, you know what? Why don't you look up the information? We should definitely invest in getting Xbox Live. We should definitely plan on getting that pay service, or however it works out. Like, get a membership for Xbox Live, and we should be able to go online so we can do Halo Reach multiplayer. And actually, that works out very well for me because there's a lot of games out there that I have downloadable content for that I haven't been able to access because I didn't have access to Halo Reach. There's games that I don't have yet, such as Super Street Fighter 4 and Call of Duty Black Ops, which hasn't come out yet, mind you, which have multiplayer capability, which I wouldn't have been able to play otherwise on the 360 because I didn't have Xbox Live. And so this is a huge step. I mean, this can definitely expand my channel because I'll be able to put up multiplayer footage instead of just single player footage. So this should definitely be a change of pace. And not only that, I'd also have access to games that come out on Xbox Live, such as Hydrophobia, which is a game that I've been interested in. What else? Mega Man 9, Mega Man 10. And I don't think this just limits myself to the 360 either. I think this should get me access to online capabilities for my PlayStation 3 and Nintendo Wii. So I'll be able to play like Final Fantasy IV, the After Years, and a whole lot of other shit. Trust me. I mean, if all goes according to plan, I should be able to have online capabilities relatively soon. I'm not saying like soon, but it's something to look forward to in the future. And trust me, once I get started on multiplayer, there is no stopping me, man. I mean, Call of Duty. I mean, I know I'm going to get flamed for this for sure, but I do like playing Call of Duty a lot. I mean, I invest quite a bit of time, even though the PC version has hackers galore and modded channels galore. Modded rooms, excuse me. But, you know, with all its flaws, it is a rather addicting system. I mean, granted, I would like to be playing Bad Company 2, because I'm pretty curious about that, as well as other FPS multiplayers. I really like Call of Duty, and I think that's not something I should be flamed for. At least don't think it should be something I should be flamed for. Let's see. I keep thinking I'm forgetting something here. Oh, right. I was talking about current projects and I got off topic. So Halo Reach and Uncharted 2 are definitely playthroughs that I plan to finish ASAP. I mean, Uncharted 2 I know I can finish within like 2 or so days, and Halo Reach I should be able to finish within 2 or so days if I get my sleeping schedule on track and put the time and effort into it. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is one that's going to continue on through like October and maybe even November, because not only is there a storyline, but there's also optional missions after the story, and there's also like an extra chunk of storyline after the fact. So I definitely want to invest a lot of time in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and because it's on my computer, I actually can invest quite a bit of time into it as opposed to console games, which I don't always have the time for. So that's going to be very good, very useful. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon should be videos you should be looking forward to for a while now, because I'm going to be doing them for a while. Mega Man 2 I do plan on finishing within 1 or 2 days, because I am close to finishing the game. I just, again, haven't invested the time into doing it. Plus, a lot of real life situations and circumstances have been popping up, so I haven't taken the time to really do it. That and a slight bit of no motivation for Mega Man. Sorry. Then again, it's not really one of my popular playthroughs, so I shouldn't be freaking out too much. Okay, I'm going to chop the video in half here, and I'll come back to you with part 2. Basically, I'm going to go over some games that I for sure am doing, as well as some other important stuff. So, stay tuned, you guys.